So this is going to be a comparison between the Vortex Diamondback Tactical, the 4-12x40 second focal plane, and 4-16x44 first focal plane scopes. And having shot them both, taking them both to 1,000 yards and roughly a mile, 17-30 yards. Can go over the features. On the 4-12, you got this is 12 MOA per rotation, and these the clicks are actually, they're more solid than the first focal plane. This one is a little mushy, but it still works. What I like about the second focal plane version is you can lift it up to reset. You just lift up and rotate, whereas the first focal plane you gotta use a coin, and it's easy to drop and lose the screw. So, and I was wondering if it was gonna get loose with recoil, but so far it's been holding up pretty good. It's not too much, it doesn't screw in that much, so I was kind of worried about it falling off, but so far so good. Kind of stiff on the both, they're kind of equally stiff on the magnification, and first focal plane has the parallax, which goes from looks like 20 yards, and then 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 100, and then 150, 200, 300, 500, then infinity. So kind of like the magnification, a little bit stiff, but it's good, and it works. Clarity out to, on both, clarity out to the 1 mile is good. This one has the like the Christmas tree style reticle. I'll put in a clip. Both have like tactical reticles, but this is just a basic crosshair with the hash marks though, so you still can hold over, but the first focal plane version a little bit more, with the Christmas tree you got more holdover. It actually goes to the bottom of the scope, and you have the holdovers for wind, so a little bit more useful. And comparing both of these rifles have 20 MOA rails, and the second focal plane version, it has max of 70 total MOA, and the first focal plane version has 85. And for comparison, both zeroed at 100 yards. With the second focal plane, I have 63 MOA I can dial up, and with the first focal plane I can dial up 70 MOA, so a little bit more. And with the second focal plane, I'm right kind of on the limit at the 1 mile mark, where I'm like holding over on the bottom of the post, and I actually got to dial the magnification back to like, I think it was like 9.5 power, whereas the first focal plane I can leave it on 16 power, dial it up, and I can hold over. I'm still like in the middle of the holdover range, so I can shoot more comfortably to 1 mile with the first focal plane version. So both are good, clarity is good in both scopes, no complaints. So far they both work really well. I got the second focal plane on sale at Midway for $200, and I found this the first focal plane on eBay brand new for like $270. So both good deals. Yeah, I like it. Good. I like cheap, good optics that work. You know, you can buy cheap crap, but these are both cheap, but they work. So I like them. And first focal plane, we got 30mm rings, and second focal plane version, it's just 1-inch tube. So that's the clicks, a little bit more crisp. And first focal plane, not as crisp, but they still work. Parallax, windage, and first focal plane is 15 MOA per rotation. And both scopes, you can adjust the diopter. That's the focus of the reticle. So how you do that is you can just put it up against a white object and just turn the knob until the reticle is the sharpest when you're looking through the scope. First focal plane version comes with a sunshade. Ready. I think it was right above.